Hey guys, so today I'm going to show you something maybe unexpected from my channel because it's kind of out of my comfort zone, but it's something that I was already planning to do and I was like, why would I not document this? Which is I'm going to show you how to customize a pair of jeans. Off the top, I just want to say thank you to Pusheen and HeyChickadee.com for sponsoring this video. Today I'm showing you the coolest plush toy in the history of the world. Who is this mystical, magical, musical creature? This is the Super Pusheen-icorn musical plush toy. First of all, look at this thing. It's the softest and most cutest thing I've ever seen, and I love putting it next to my cats because they rub their faces all over it. But that's not even the coolest thing that this cat does. A lot of you have probably heard of the band Anamanaguchi. They're like super big and popular for a good reason. They're really awesome, and they designed 3 musical sequences that this plush toy makes when you gently press the crescent moon. Are you ready for this? Shall we do another? It lights up! Oh, it also gets caught in my hair. This thing is amazingly soft and wonderful and would make an amazing gift. If you are interested in this or any other Pusheen goods, head on over to HeyChickadee.com. I have a 10% off discount code for you. It's in the description. Go check that out when you make your purchase so that you can get some sale price, some money off. So I have a confession to make, although this will come as a surprise to basically none of you. I don't own a pair of jeans. I haven't owned a pair of jeans since high school. The closest thing that I own to a pair of jeans is this pair of capris, which are denim legging material. They're not even technically real denim, and they're just capris. They're not even real jeans. I don't like jeans, and I think the reason why is because up until this point I have been buying either straight leg or skinny jeans because that's kind of what's been in style. And when I say buying, I mean not buying, I mean trying on, and it's always been a disaster. Any skinny or straight leg jeans that I try on absolutely do not fit my thighs if they were even close to fitting my waist, and if they do accommodate for my thighs, then I have huge like gaps in my waist, and even a belt doesn't fix the problem. So anytime I would go to try on jeans, because you know, I like the idea of having a pair of jeans, they just don't fit me and I get frustrated and I just like leave the fitting room like, ugh. Basically last weekend I was out shopping with Nico and Leslie and they both bullied me into buying a pair of jeans, which I am grateful for, but I'm not going to tell them that, and you better not either. I tried on a couple pairs of boyfriend fit jeans and I finally found a pair I liked at Uniqlo for $40, which to me, it's not like that's necessarily cheap, but as far as jeans go, $40 is about as good as you're gonna get. So I got this pair of jeans. Now I don't really like them. I like how they fit. They fit me in the waist and then they're loose everywhere else, which is, I think that's the kind of pair of jeans that I need to be wearing anyway, but I don't like them. I don't like them. They're just boring and I don't like that. And today I'm going to customize it. I'm going to show you how I'm doing every part of making these jeans way cuter. So this is what the jeans look like worn. They're like fine. They fit pretty well like I talked about, but they're just boring. They're not light enough for me. Like they're a light denim, but they're not light enough. They're just pretty dull. They need a little bit of work. The first step is to wash your jeans. I really recommend letting your cat roll all over them so that they get covered in cat hair before actually throwing them in the wash. You want to do this before we do any bleaching. Next, you want to grab a big plastic tub or container. If you are a keener, you may recognize my tub from my denim vest customization video because I used this to bleach a denim vest for that too. It's very handy. In the meantime, it has been holding a lot of sewing supplies, so I just emptied that out. I'm going to fill this up with hot water and then add about half a cup of bleach. A lot of people would do a lot more bleach than that, but honestly, I just don't like to do too much too fast because I feel like I can't control it very well. Then I'm just going to mix it in really well, get all the bleach mixed with the water. It's not boiling water, but it's just hot water. And then I'm going to submerge the jeans that are already wet from just coming out of the wash right into the bleach and just make sure that they're completely covered and that they get completely soaked with the bleach water mixture. And then pretty much I never let the jeans stop moving. Like, I've had a lot of accidents in the past where I walk away from a bleach project for like 3 minutes and then I come back and it's bleached unevenly. And, I learned my lesson very quickly. So I just always, even if it takes upwards of 40 minutes, I keep the bleach moving. I keep the denim moving just so that it never settles in one spot or has patchy weirdness. It helps to have a good supervisor. When you're satisfied with how bleached your jeans are, go ahead and rinse them out and then throw them in the washer and then the dryer. They definitely need to be dry to do this next part, so that's important. And then I'm gonna lay my jeans out. I want my cuffs to be a little bit shorter, and I really like the rolled hem look. I think that's really trendy right now. I'm saying I don't know. I mean, I really don't know what's trendy. I don't pay attention to that, but I think it looks good to roll up the hems a little bit, and I'm short, so it helps me look like I have normal people pants instead of looking like a hobbit wearing human pants. I'm going to put a little stitch also to keep these rolled hems in place, and old habits die hard. My mom always taught me that I needed to iron all sewing projects before putting actual stitches in, so I clearly can't let that go, but you don't necessarily need to iron it before doing this. I'm just putting a little top stitch on the rolled hems here. Nothing too serious or big projects. I'm just making sure that where I'm putting stitches doesn't show through to the other side so that it just looks rolled, just looks casual, but is actually held in place, What you will need next is a pair of tweezers and some scissors. Taking our scissors, we're going to make some straight line cuts in the jeans. Now for me, these cuts are going to be vertical because I have the jeans laying flat horizontally in front of me. But if you have your jeans laying vertically, you may be making horizontal cuts. You can really see what I'm doing in the video, so just try to follow along with that. While making these cuts, I'm making sure to only cut the top front layer of your jeans. You don't want holes on the back sides of your knees. That's not really gonna look that good. So I'm just making a couple of straight lines, as straight as I can make them. 3 lines right here, all in about the knee area. You can measure this yourself by putting the jeans on and then making a little mark on the knee so you know where to cut. I kind of freehanded it because that's how I do everything in life apparently. Once you start kind of fiddling with these spots, you'll notice all of these white strings start to kind of fray out. And that's exactly what we want to happen. These blue lines going this way are going to eventually come out because we just want those white strings to remain. So I'm just going to kind of pull and tug a little bit until I can gently encourage these white threads to kind of come apart. And we don't want to cut these. We don't want anything to happen to them. They are part of the look. So I'm using the tweezers and I'm encouraging these white threads to just come apart from the rest of it, and soon you'll have a little pile in your hands. And it's kind of fun fiddly work. I just like to sit with my true crime podcasts and just work away fiddling with it. You can easily spend upwards of an hour doing something like this, but I don't know, it's kind of fun to do little fiddly stuff when it's going to be working towards a project or a goal, especially a fashion goal. Once you've separated a lot of the white threads, you get to do what, in my opinion, is the most satisfying part of this project, which is to take tweezers and gently pull these tiny vertical threads out. And it is I don't know why, just so satisfying to do this, especially because when you frayed the edges like I have here, they come out quite easily. So you can just sit there and pluck them all out, and it's really fun. And then, as you can see, you get this really nice effect of all of those white threads still being there because we are careful not to tug any of them, and they look so cute. They give you that really awesome, worn denim look. And I've done a little tiny tear at the side. I think it's nice to do it like not matchy-matchy, so it's not perfect. It looks more natural. After this, we'll throw the pants in the wash and dryer again. It gets rid of all of those little dark blue denim flecks on the white threads. And this is what they look like on. They're super cute. I'm really happy with them and I feel confident to wear them. They just feel much more me. I paired them with my like little ankle boots and a kind of crop top and a white belt, and these just feel so much more me. The denim isn't a lot lighter than it was before, but it definitely is lighter. It's just enough to make a difference. And this shade of denim is much more me. It feels way more like 80s. I am really into it, and I think I'm gonna be confident to wear these out. Thanks so much for watching, you guys. I hope that you enjoyed it. I know this was like a little out of my normal like vintage clothing kind of bubble and sphere, but it's good to be out of your comfort zone a little bit, and I had fun doing it. So okay, I'll see you guys very soon. Bye for now.